We'll be back. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball there. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one ripped left field. Happ ranging back on it. And he brings it into the warning track. Joe Morgan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Now one missed. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball right side. Turner throws to first in time, and they get Morgan for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. David Ortiz will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's way high. And that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one is off the plate, and it's a full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Bobby Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Hoerner. That's a strike. 0-1. Santana was dominant the last time on the mound, firing a shutout. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. John Birdie at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Talking about that shutout, he really had everything working for him. Not many pitchers nowadays who can turn a lineup over 3 times.
Hoerner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, you don't see this happen very often. 0-2 count, runner goes, strike him out, throw him out. Talk about a big swing of momentum in this inning. You were looking at hopefully having 2 base runners on. Now you got nobody. They need 1 more out to get back in the dugout.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. And delivers outside. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out, and that is that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Juan Soto. Ray back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep, and it is out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time, and that is bad, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Digging in, Carlos Beltran. And a foul ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Mauer. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Mauer hitting 7th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one missing inside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for LA, Manny Ramirez.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Here's Mookie to hit. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Dodgers threatening. Swing and a foul straight back. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Turner. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swanson knocked home 5 runs in his last game. In the air, left field. Ramirez pulls it down, and there's one down. Justin Turner now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Grounder might be 2. To Betts at second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing.
Sorry if I messed our hip hop material. Sorry if I'm selling it. Take the
That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's going to be David Ortiz. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Misses off the inside. 2-0. Ray maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Horner over to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now Bobby Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Horner slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Carlos Beltran steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third. Back here at Wrigley Field, Ian Happ up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Crow Armstrong went deep in his most recent game. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Horner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Now he steps out as time is granted. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Gets under it and pops it up. Birdie. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Los Angeles, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Two outs.
Ball 2.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, so up now for Chicago. John Birdie, a bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. That's in there, and that is strike 1. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Ramirez makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting. The
2 down, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with location.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Ray back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Morgan goes 5 feet 7 inches, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered right field, going back on its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Off the bat, it looked like it had.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that started left for him.
Bobby Abreu digs in now, 1 for 2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Presley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Merriweather also throwing. That's hard hit on the line. And it's caught for the out. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kelly in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one ripped. Ramirez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it finds its way through for a hit. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So here's Horner now. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. That one drilled left field. drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, and the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Down and away for ball one.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Check
Ball
swing,
two.
no appeal. On the ground. Birdie fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Joe Mauer. He's 2 for 2. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. And next for L.A., Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Look out! And it hit him. So man
Now
aboard.
batting.
Here's
Shortstop,
Mookie now.
Mookie.
Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. Third out. No runs on no hits.